My beloved child, before you close your eyes tonight, before your head sinks into the pillow and you try to escape the noise of this day, you must hear me. Do not rush past this moment. Do not tell yourself you will listen later. I will not let you rest until you hear this, because what I am about to speak will change the way you sleep tonight. You have been trying to quiet your thoughts. You have been telling your heart to calm down. But there is something unsettled inside you, something that follows you into the dark. And I love you too much to let you drift into another restless night without my truth wrapping around you first. This is not coincidence. This is not just another message. I have arranged this moment because your heart has been carrying something it was never meant to hold alone. If you skip this, you may miss the very answer you have been whispering for. So stay with me, my child. Lean in. Let my voice steady you. Even now, as you listen, I am drawing closer. I see the weight on your shoulders. I see the questions you keep replaying. And before this night ends, I will speak peace into that place. If you can feel me reaching for you already, pause and like this video as a quiet sign that your heart is open. Share this with someone you know who has been struggling to sleep, someone who needs my peace tonight. In the comments, write, "I'm listening, Father," and let that be your first step into rest. And if you have not yet joined this family, subscribe, so you never miss when I call you to hear what your soul needs most. My beloved child, do not let distractions steal this from you. Something is about to shift. Something heavy is about to loosen its grip. I am about to reveal why you have struggled to rest, and what I have already done about it. Stay with me now. Let my words settle into your spirit. Tonight will not end the way the last nights have ended. Tonight, you will understand. And once you understand, you will finally be able to rest. My beloved child, I see why rest has been difficult for you. It is not because you are weak. It is not because your faith is failing. It is because your heart has been carrying more than it was ever designed to carry alone. When the world grows quiet and the lights go out, your thoughts grow louder. You replay conversations. You revisit mistakes. You imagine outcomes that have not even happened. You wonder if you did enough, said enough, prayed enough. And in the stillness of the night, your strength feels thinner than it does during the day. But I see what no one else sees. I see the silent pressure you place on yourself. I see how you try to be strong for everyone else. I see the way you smile so others will not worry. I see the responsibility you feel for fixing things that were never fully in your control. And when you finally lie down, the weight you have been holding all day presses against your chest. You have asked questions you did not dare to speak out loud. You have wondered if I truly hear you. You have wondered why answers seem delayed. You have wondered if you missed something, if you misunderstood something, if you are somehow behind. My child, I have watched every tear you wiped away quickly so no one would notice. I have heard every sigh that escaped your lips when you thought no one was listening. I know about the fear that tries to visit you at night, fear about your future, about your loved ones, about provision, about timing. And I do not look at you with disappointment. I look at you with compassion. You are tired in places that sleep alone cannot fix. You are weary in your thoughts, weary in your waiting, weary in trying to predict tomorrow so you can protect yourself from pain. But I did not create you to live in constant alertness. I did not design your heart to function like a guard standing watch all night. You have been bracing yourself for what might go wrong. You have been preparing for storms that have not even formed. And in doing so, you have been exhausting yourself. Yet even in this, I am not upset with you. I understand why you do it. You care deeply. You love deeply. You want stability. You want assurance. You want to feel safe. And here is what I need you to hear. Your longing for security is not wrong. Your desire for peace is not weakness. It is evidence that you were created to depend on me. You are not failing because you feel tired. You are human, and you are deeply loved. Tonight, before I speak correction, I want you to feel this truth settle inside you. I see you completely. I understand you fully. And I have not stepped away from you for even a moment. My beloved child, now I will show you what has truly been stealing your rest. It is not your responsibility. It is not your schedule. It is not even the uncertainty around you. It is this. You have been trying to carry tomorrow before it arrives. You have been reaching into days that are not yet yours and attempting to solve them in advance. You have been trying to predict every outcome so you will not be caught off guard. You tell yourself this is wisdom. You call it preparation. But beneath it is fear whispering that if you do not hold everything together, it will all fall apart. Listen to me gently now. You are not the one holding everything together. I am. The reason your mind refuses to rest is because you have placed yourself in a position that was never meant for you. You have taken responsibility for outcomes that belong to me. You have assumed that if you do not calculate every possibility, you will be unsafe. But my child, your safety has never depended on your ability to foresee the future. It has always depended on me. You have also believed, quietly, that if something is delayed, it must mean something is wrong. If answers do not come quickly, you assume you missed my voice. If doors do not open immediately, you question your worth or your direction. But delay is not abandonment. Silence is not absence. Waiting is not punishment. There are movements happening around you that you cannot yet see. There are protections in place that you do not yet understand. There are closed doors that are shielding you, not rejecting you. Another truth you must hear. Rest is not something you earn once everything is solved. Rest is something you receive while things are still unfolding. You have told yourself, I will relax when this is fixed. I will breathe when I have clarity. I will sleep when I know for sure. But certainty was never meant to be your source of peace. When you lie awake trying to control what only I can govern, you step into a role that exhausts you because it was never fitted to your shoulders. You were created to trust, not to carry the universe. Let the correction settle without shame. I am not scolding you. I am freeing you. You do not need to monitor every possibility. You do not need to brace for impact. You do not need to solve what has not yet happened. I have already stepped into your tomorrow. I am already present in the conversations you fear, the outcomes you question, the paths you cannot yet see. Release the illusion that everything depends on you. It never did. The moment you let go of that weight, your breathing will slow. Your mind will soften. And rest will no longer feel like something you chase, but something that gently finds you in my care. My beloved child, now breathe with me. Feel the shift that is happening inside you. The weight you have been gripping so tightly is not yours to carry, and as you loosen your hold, I step closer in strength. You are not alone in this season. You have never walked a single day by yourself. Even when you felt uncertain, even when you questioned your direction, even when your prayers seemed to echo back at you, I was present. I was guiding quietly. I was protecting silently. I was arranging details you could not see. What feels delayed in your life is not denied. Timing is not rejection. There are seeds beneath the soil that are still growing roots. If I allowed everything to surface instantly, it would not be strong enough to sustain you. So I work in ways that build endurance, wisdom, and stability in you. While you sleep, I will work. While you rest, I will move pieces into place. While your mind grows still, I will remain fully active on your behalf. There are conversations I am already softening. There are doors I am already preparing. There are dangers I am already redirecting. You measure progress by what you can see. I measure it by what is being secured beyond your sight. You worry about tomorrow's needs, but I am already standing in tomorrow. You fear unexpected outcomes, but nothing surprises me. You wonder how things will come together, yet I see the complete picture from beginning to end. I am your covering. I am your defender. I am your provider. No anxious thought has more authority than my promise. No uncertain circumstance has more power than my hand over your life. You may not know every step ahead, but you do not need to when the one who guides you never stumbles. Let hope rise again in your chest. Not fragile hope that depends on perfect conditions, but steady hope rooted in my faithfulness. The same power that has carried you this far will not suddenly abandon you now. The same love that sustained you yesterday is holding you tonight. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Everything unfolding in your life is moving through my hands first. Even what tried to harm you has been filtered through my protection. Even what confused you has been used to shape your strength. So release the tension from your body and clench your jaw. Relax your shoulders. You do not have to stay on guard. I am awake. I am attentive. I am involved. And because I am steady, you can be steady. Because I am strong, you can soften. Because I am watching, you can rest knowing your life is still securely within my care. My beloved child, now the moment has come. This is where you choose. Not fear, not control, not another night of restless thinking, but trust. Right where you are, I want you to release it. Release the conversation you keep replaying. Release the outcome you are trying to predict. Release the responsibility you quietly took from my hands. Give it back to me. Whisper it if you must. Father, I give this to you. Let that be your surrender. You do not need to solve tonight. You do not need to secure tomorrow. You do not need to understand everything before you sleep. You only need to trust the one who never sleeps. Remember what I have told you. You are seen. You are understood. You are not carrying this alone. I am already in your tomorrow. I am already working in what concerns you. And I am faithful in ways your mind cannot yet measure. So lie down tonight with a different posture. Not braced, not guarded, not rehearsing problems, but resting in me. Let your breathing slow. Let your thoughts quiet. Let my presence wrap around your home. Peace is not far from you. It is here. I am here. As you close your eyes, I speak calm over your mind. I speak protection over your household. I speak restoration over your body. I speak assurance over your future. Nothing about your life is slipping through my hands. Nothing about your story is out of my control. Sleep, my child, and know that while you rest, I remain. My beloved child, if this word has settled your heart tonight, then listen carefully. When you sow into this mission, you are not giving to a channel. You are placing seed into soil that reaches weary souls across the earth. Every super thanks, every PayPal gift becomes a river of light flowing into someone's darkest hour. I have said, as long as the earth remains, Seed time and harvest shall not cease, and when you release your seed, I breathe upon it and multiply its reach. This is your moment of obedience. I am inviting you to take part in spreading my comfort to those who cry out in the night. The PayPal donation link is waiting in the description, and the QR code is before you in this video. Do not ignore the stirring in your spirit. That nudge you feel is not pressure, it is purpose. When you give, you are helping another child hear my voice before they rest. You are lighting a lamp in places you may never physically walk. You are sending oil to keep this flame burning. And I declare this over you. As you pour out, I will pour back into you. As you open your hand, I will open heaven over your life. This act is not small. It is sacred. Do not delay. Step into this blessing now. Sow your seed. Support through Super Thanks or PayPal today, and become part of the harvest I am bringing forth.